Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. And I think I can speak upon everybody here. Finally, finally, the wait is over. That's right, guys. Welcome back to the channel. And finally, we have the rare pinball pack finished and completed. Guys, we did a video on this for the Sea of Thieves table about 5 months ago, if you can believe it or not. And that table was good. It played good. I enjoyed it for being an AtGames kind of original non-Williams pinball table. And now the rest of that pack is finally completed, guys. There are two other pinball tables that are included in this pack, being Killer Instinct and Battletoads. And now, guys, we're getting both of those finally today. They have been released, so go to your machines, update them, because the rest of that pack is available. If you guys paid the $35 for that pack, you now have a completed set. And guys, we're going to kind of take a look at those tables in this video now, kind of just starting from the top down, guys. You know, a lot of this is, well, why did this take 5 months in between pinball packs? So the answer that I'm getting from AtGames is they really had to build these tables from the ground up. I mean, everything. They started with a blank canvas. Now, how much of that they used AI for, I don't know, or how they rendered things, I don't know. But they had a long approval process through Rare, Microsoft, you know, to get all this thing, to get everything, the graphics, everything to looking the way the licensor kind of wanted these things to look, right? Logos, you name it. So that was the huge delay. And do I agree with that? Obviously not. You know, you paid for something, 5 months later, you're getting it. That's a long time, guys. It's one thing to be delayed by a couple weeks, couple days, totally understand. Couple months, 5 months, almost a half a year is a completely different story. So obviously things didn't go AtGames' way as they wanted it, but neither here nor there, guys. If you have the pinball pack, the rest of it is completed. And getting from, you know, looking at this pinball pack, you know, Killer Instinct, for example, right? The backglass. So we got TJ Combo and Jago on there. The backglass doesn't look that bad. I got to be honest with you here. It looks like they're using the Killer Instinct Gold or 2013 logo, so not like the original arcade Killer Instinct logo. But the thing is here, your two characters that you're selecting from are Jago and Kim Woo. So you get to choose between these two characters. I feel like those two characters should have been represented on the backglass, or just have all the characters in the game on the backglass in some kind of cool little collage stance. Getting down to the DMD, it's the same kind of story. It's just Jago on the DMD. So if you go to pick Kim Woo in the game, you don't get Kim Woo on the DMD backglass. So I thought that was a very interesting selection. I don't know if that can be updated or changed. Also, the DMD has the same kind of sprites and colors and logos. They should have made this more dark and dingy, kind of customize the DMD a little bit more. I mean, if you were building this from the ground up, you had 5 months to complete it. That's where you got to get that knock at the end of the day of, hey, look, this should have been completely changed as well. I mean, why not? We're delaying this almost half a year. Let's get this right. Let's get the DMD much better than what it's kind of looking for. So I kind of thought that was a little odd. Now they do show like the player's health on the DMD. So as you're playing the game, you know, you're fighting Kim Woo and Jago on the play field. So you'll see that health kind of deteriorate the more you do combos and move sets through the ramps and playing the pinball game itself. So that's the DMD and the backglass. Looking at the play field, I don't think it looks that bad, guys. It looks pretty good. You can select from, you know, morning, afternoon, night, which is always kind of cool. More options, more better. I very rarely play it at night. I can barely see with my eyes the play field as it is, but I usually keep it on the morning setting. It's the brightest setting that they have. So I don't have any knocks against the table. The music, however, that's okay. They got the call outs in there, but the attract mode music playing, they don't have that signature voice of Killer Instinct in the theme. So they're kind of using an instrumental version of this theme as the kind of just, you know, the attract mode theme that's playing. So slight knock there a little bit, but at least they have the Killer Instinct theme in the game. The SSF kit for both of these tables are very weak. I mean, I had it turned up to 35. It needs to have that Battlestar Galactica SSF kit feel, that really high impact. I mean, this is Killer Instinct. This was the loudest game in the arcades. It needs to be the loudest pinball table ever produced by AtGames. So maybe they can do an update to that to kind of change that. This theme needs to be rocking in my home arcade. It needs to be thumping like the Battlestar Galactica SSF kit had that impact. It's interesting because some of these tables have high impact and no impact or low impact, and they need to get that just straight across the board so that SSF kit truly is rocking and rolling. So that's kind of like my just 2 cents on, you know, the DMD and the backlash and getting that SSF kit really rocking for this table in particular. The same is to the Battletoads as well. So Battletoads Backlash, that looks great. There's no complaints there whatsoever. It looks fantastic. DMD, again, you're kind of getting that same kind of just stuck character feel. There's no complaints really there because you're not choosing between characters at all. So is what it is on that front. The table looks great. Again, you can select between morning, afternoon, and night on the playfield. Just like all of the other 3 pinball packs in this rare pinball pack. The SSF kit, again, needs to be rocking and rolling a little bit more. You got to get those Battletoad themes really moving and grooving, in my opinion, right? In my opinion. So let's head over, guys. Let's head over. Let's play the table so you can kind of see some gameplay, kind of let you know what we kind of discussed here and what I'm kind of talking about so you can physically see it. If you choose to want to buy this pinball pack, it is $35. If you want to go ahead and do that. So again, you're getting the 3 tables. The Sea of Thieves has already been there, and now you're getting Killer Instinct and Battletoads, guys. So let's head over to the pinball table and let's play a couple games, see where we're at, see where we're going, and kind of come back here for a full breakdown of what we just saw. So let's go.
We're the legendary Battletoads, famous for kicking butt and taking names. Stomping time! Turbo tunnel loop! What a rush! Psycho pig combo! It's time for a rap smackdown! Ball save! Don't bail! Battletoads will smash them next time! Choose your fighter. Don't stop. Launch upgraded. A new contender enters the arena. Prove you are worthy.
All right, guys, so there you have it. The Killer Instinct and Battletoads finally completing the set of rare pinball packs with the Sea of Thieves, guys. What you think of the gameplay there? Getting a little snippet. I made the leaderboard, so I know it's young. I always like making the leaderboards when the tables first come out on day one. I know I'll get bumped off, but that's okay. I think if AtGames can make some of the improvements to the SSF kit, maybe going as far as the DMD, that would be really cool, to kind of enhance these tables a little bit more. I do think that both of these tables are a solid 7 out of 10, as they do have a lot of replay value coming back to them, at least for me. I'm more of a Williams guy. You guys know how I am. It's the retro nostalgic vibes of real tables, but this being like an AtGames original table, you know, I can see myself playing this. You know, I enjoyed the Sea of Thieves, I enjoy Battletoads and Killer Instinct. Again, if you're a fan of these IPs, any of them, I think it's worth the $35 at the end of the day. I think you will get enjoyment out of this. I think you will like it. But yeah, again, this is up to you. It's your decision, guys. You know, $35 is a lot. The prices are going up on some of their pinball packs, so it is what it is. But guys, let me know what you guys think at the end of the day. Do you like this table? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you upset about the weights? Again, this had to be built from the ground up, guys. So that was the weight and the pause. I think a little bit of communication would have helped on that front as well. But who knows, guys? At the end of the day, it is what it is. Guys, what do you think? Leave your comments, feedbacks, reactions down below. I want to know what you guys think of this 3-pack, specifically 2 games that finally came out from AtGames, being the rare Killer Instinct, Battletoads, and Sea of Thieves pinball pack, guys. Give this video a like on your way out. And as always, this is Danny from the CornerCade, and we will see you in the next one.